Get some chatting going here, and I'm gonna build this model while y'all talk to me, and I'll talk back. Let's have a good time and see if we can bitch about our week, because for some it may have been rough, and we need to talk about that. Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna get to building this model here. Hopefully, I can finish it tonight. That would be awesome. So I've done this. I've done this. I did that all the way up to here. So let's do number 6. And it wants B4 and B3. Now I like to use a nice pair of model dikes that I got here. They work pretty well. Hey, hey, how you doing? Appreciate you joining me here. That way we can clip these nice and tight. Don't want all kinds of burrs. Alrighty. Now I've got that out. And it also wants B2 and 1. So how are you doing today? How's your week been other than, the whole big proposal? Okay, got that one done. Very nice. Yeah, I seen that. Oh man. Nothing worse than a water line going out. I've had that happen a couple times in my backyard because our dogs like to play a little rough. And so for some reason the people who built our house decided 6 inches from the house, let's put a pipe there for a water outlet and hope for the best. And so my dogs are big dogs, and so they like to play. And so by doing so, they broke it on more than one occasion. So I had to go get a brick to put over it to kind of protect it because I don't even use it back there. And so, yeah, no, I definitely understand broken water lines because that is the worst, especially when you don't know that they're broken and it's causing all kinds of damage. That's fun. Mm, yeah. Okay, so I did not build that. I jumped ahead of myself. All right, not a problem, not a problem. It wants F. That's G. E. There's E. Okay. Oh, dang it. Maybe it won't be black. There's F2. Okay, so I need F2. Where's F1? F1. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, and see that? That's always my biggest fear because it happens. It eats up your bill, and then you're stuck with it, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it except fix it. And it's just like, dang. Luckily, we had neighbors come over and tell us, "Hey, your dog's broke your pipe in the back, and it's just spewing water everywhere." And I'm not home at the time, and so they came over and helped my wife seal it back, turn the main water off, so that when I got home, I could fix it up. So thank the Lord for them, because without that, oh my God, that water bill would have been atrocious. But I'm pretty sure he's pretty good at fixing stuff, so hopefully you don't have to worry about it again, at least for a while. And God forbid you have to worry about it. Hopefully you find it fast and get it fixed again. F25. F212. All right, there's those two pieces. Oh no. Yeah, those hairline cracks are pretty bad. I had actually bought some it's waterproof like a tape, but it's more of a binding tape. And so you wrap it around it and it hardens on the outside of it for places where replacing that pipe may not be really easy. It's not like a permanent fix, but it lets you stop it until you can figure out how you're going to better fix all that piping, because eventually it's going to have to be fixed properly. And without that, mm, shit don't be working properly. 6 and 7. Well, that's a good thing to hear. That's awesome, because sometimes I look at things and I'm just looking at it like, man, what am I going to do? And then it makes me think, I don't know where I'd be without some YouTube, because some of that stuff is just like, why? Why do I have to be the one to deal with this? Did I pull out 12? I did. So this is going to be this way. This is 7. It's going to be going up. All right. nice and good. Maybe a little hard to see there, but you know, for anyone that's paying attention, this is what I have so far. It's not much, just a little bit. One. We got to do it on the other side too. Clearly, I did not mark it. Which won't be happening to me now because either I'm going to finish it or I'm going to mark my page where I stopped. Let's tilt this up. I've got my camera inverted, that way everyone can see what's going on and better understand it, I guess, even though it's a little hard. Let's see if turning this light down. That's a little better. Let my eyes adjust. And 7. So that definitely sounds like a rough time this week. That's unfortunate, to say the least. But hopefully things are look up for the rest of the week. No, I can't see. There we go. Okay, and so now it says to put these on B6. Right? Hopefully no more bumps before the wedding, because that would be unfun. Of course, I just dropped things here. That's always fun. Oh, very nice, very nice. I am building. Let's see if we can. Does that make no? That's terrible. Well, that still looks terrible because it's all inverted. But yeah, that's essentially what it'll be looking like though. It is part of my Digimon collection that I enjoy collecting. Huge Digimon fan. Anyone that knows me will obviously tell you that I'm a big fan of Digimon. I'll be a nerd for a while in my life. But that's okay. I enjoy it. I mean, and that may very well possibly be. And just in case anyone wonders, that's my wife. Devout follower, always supporting me here with this, buying me new models. Love her to death. Even when she thinks I'm crazy. That's right, number one right there. Game fuel. Ugh. Not bad, but not what I'd hope it'd be. Thank goodness for this awesome little miniature clip-on ring light that I was able to put over the top behind my monitor to bring it over the top. Lets me have awesome lighting here for this and for any other kind of videoing I do. Happy to have that thing. I got it for $5.99, and it came with the webcam mount to be able to mount that on any surface that I want and have better adjustments and better angles for it. And for $5.99, I mean, you can't really beat that. You just can't. Oh, cool. Clip that one already. Oh, that came off nicely. Cool. And then it says I need 11, which is this white piece right here. Sweet. And I need PCB. B. Aha. And these are rubberized pieces, so I'm not going to clip those. It don't really matter. And so looks like it's going to go face out to the front. See if we can get that right there. And then together. Clips in place. Ooh. Sweet. It's definitely been an interesting week for me. The wife is just now getting over COVID. Thankfully, we have been vaccinated, and so it wasn't too terrible. But I will definitely say it was not ideal, to say the least. But shit happens, and you do the best you can. That could definitely fit snugger. Bigger question is, I think these might be on the wrong side, maybe. The first anime I remember watching. Honestly, short of considering Pokemon or anything like that being an anime, um, it'd probably be Dragon Ball Z. Even though back then, as a kid, I didn't think of it as an anime, where I would now. Then it was just a cartoon. But to consider first real anime that I went out of my way to watch would have been either Cowboy Bebop or Inuyasha. That's better. I knew I had something wrong there. Sweet. And then it says, jam this bad boy in the hole. Bad boy is jammed in the hole. Alright, looks like he's got some leg pillars there to go. So let's build him some legs. Turn the page here. Now I wish I could just like invert this again. That's weird. They are, aren't they? So far, that's what he looks like. And I can't wait to get him finished because I've got at least 3 or 4 more to build. And that's going to be a blast to do. Can't do them all at once, but, you know, when I got time, I get to do them. It's nice and relaxing and takes away a lot of the stress of thinking about things too much, which is always great. I need H. H. So how you doing today, bud? Oh man, initial D. Man, it's been so long since I've seen that, but that would be pretty awesome. How much are they run? Oh yeah, I was about to say, how much are they running? But I know they're expensive. That's like Zoids. Geez, the price for Zoids, like authentic ones that aren't the cheap motorized ones that came out in the U.S. as a kid, are easily $80 and more. And God, I want all of them. That was where I first really got into my model building way back when. And of course, I did the motorized ones. They were great, but yeah, they lost their appeal. But I think the most expensive one I have is my Zoid that I paid $130 for. And I don't regret it because I love it so much. I just need to put a little bit of glue on his joints. That way, when he moves, because I have to move him from the shelf or something, he don't fall apart because quickly he will fall apart. He's not like this one where they really clip into each other, the pieces, which is one of the things why I do love these types as much, the Bandai kind. because they clip together better and they don't just come apart as easily, which is extremely beneficial. Because there's nothing worse than going to move something and it just falls the fuck apart. Oh man, that'd be awesome. You have to show me some pictures of that. Like this. And just going in there. Okay. Just like that. Sweet. We got a socket there. Now to do the other side. I'm hoping that if everyone enjoys me doing these kind of things, then I'll do some more tattoo ones because God, I've got some spots I need to touch up and just haven't done it. And that'll push me to go ahead and do it, and hopefully everything works out and I should be getting a printer soon-ish. That way I can print out new stuff and have new things to tattoo. And then maybe people come over and I'll have something I can do on them. I just hate doing detail. As much as I'd love to be able to do it, I don't have enough practice in the detailing to do it as well. But, you know, practice makes perfect, which is why I made myself my own guinea pig. Hell yeah. Yeah, obviously my wife could not be the guinea pig because she does not like needles. And if there's no one there to hold her hand, then she gets really freaked out and can't do it, especially if she has to look at it. That would be a cool idea. Using a 3D printer to make your own model. I wonder how well that would work though. Like if you could get just the sets to be able to print 3D print this out and then clip it out and do all that, that would be kind of cool. Especially if you have, you know, all the different colors of filament to use. That would be interesting to see the results. Like I see a lot of these ones where the people have the large scale 3D printers and they're making the movable dragons, and those are just so cool. I'd love to have one of those. Okay, so we're gonna go 2, 6, 7, 5, and 1. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. How hard would it be to get the scans of them, though? Got to be able to hunt those down, that's for sure. But knowing you, you'll come back with some things that you didn't even know that you were really looking for, and then be like, "Oh yeah, I made this. Look at it." This dude right here makes some crazy shit. I bet it is. I will say that's probably about the best use of an iPad that you could probably come up with. Because for me, I do not like Mac products. They have some good uses, but nothing that I could ever come up with having a need for it because I've got a Mac computer sitting over at my mom's house. Mom's like, "Oh, if you want it, you can take it. Get it out of here. I don't want that damn thing." But it's old now. And it was slow as shit when I played with it, and I'm like, fuck on that. Nobody want that shit. Yeah, because these are they're injection molded, so that would be it wouldn't quite look this good, but honestly, I think it could be pretty cool. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. And see, for that would be okay. As long as it's simplistic stuff, Apple works great. If you need a lot of detail to go into it, Apple don't work so great. And especially with like business stuff, people in offices want to use Apple stuff. I look at them and say, okay, you must be not too bright or technical savvy because God, anybody that I could possibly think of would so choose PC over Mac. Hmm. Oh, okay, that's a whole nother process. Then I'll start with this one over here. Like, I mean, sure, Apple started the big trend with the apps and all that fun stuff for mobile phones and touchscreen and made it big, but they fell out of that game long ago. Nothing they can do can really impress me anymore. And so it's just not as nice. And I mean, for the longest time, you had to use your computer just to update your phone. That was trash. They should have stayed with just making iPods and stuff because that was cool then. iPods, I mean, and they actually lasted for like ever, even shitty ones. But because I had a Zune once, I thought it was gonna be the shit. I didn't even have that thing for a year, and the hard drive failed on me. Talk about a heartbreak because I loved that thing. It looked cool. It was awesome. It worked great, and that bitch petered out on me. I was devastated. Right? But like, who downloads music anymore? I mean, with all these music streaming platforms we have, I mean, like, why would you even want to download music? 'Cause, I mean, I can just as easily turn on Pandora, customize a radio station, have it set up, and not have to worry. What do I want to listen to? Just flip it to a station, like listen to a regular radio almost. And that way, at least I get a chance to maybe hear something new that I didn't know I might like. Exactly, exactly. And honestly, those two are way better choices than paying for iTunes, where they want you to pay for their service. Then they want you to pay for all their apps. You want more storage for your storage locked phone. Oh, you got to pay for that. I mean, they nickel and dime you with every single thing they can possibly get, and it's ridiculous. Next thing you know, they're going to start charging you. Oh, you want to charge your phone? That's going
Oh,
to
I
cost
heard
you.
your daddy.
Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Because I had my speakers on. Not wearing headphones, so that may have sounded weird. How you doing, bud? Wow.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm working on it. Two new mics? How many mics do you need? Although the camera stands, that's definitely worth something getting right there. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, but just because it comes with a mic doesn't mean it's necessarily the mic you're wanting, that's for sure. Like, sure, I can use my headset mic or even my webcam has a mic, but honestly, this cheap $30 mic I got on Amazon has been the best I've gotten so far. And for me, I like the whole RGB status shit. So, of course, I had to have that. Okay, okay. Are you paying for a voice mod? Um, Mine's called the Fifine mic. RGB. I don't know. It looks like this. If I can get it in the camera, that's what the mic looks like. But yeah, I looked at the voice mod because with my keyboard I can use the programmable macros. I can use Elgato Stream Deck to customize those, and then it let me see all this other stuff, and so it also pairs in voice with voice mod with Corsair, and so it made me do a little thinking about that, and I was like, maybe one day I'll get into that. I know, right? The only thing I can't change the color. It automatically changes on its own. There's 4 different patterns, and it does that. The one I really wanted was the Rocket. It's a stand up mic, but I thought about it and I was like, but I kind of want to put it on a boom. And so for $100, I was like, I can't justify that. I want one on a boom that I can move around and bring close to me. So I figured $30. If it sucks, then just send it back real quick and be like, look, your shit sucked, bro. Yeah, it looks cool. It works good. My voice is nice and crisp, and it has the volume up underneath it so that I can alter, turn it up and down, whatnot. And so that makes it the difference right there. Yeah, see, this one, it came with a little tripod for it to go on. I thought about using it, but I was like, nah, I spent $15 on this boom. I'm going to hook it up. However, the mount for the boom does not like a rounded edge desk, which is what I have. And so it's rough. But it is what it is. And eventually I will fix that. Yeah, definitely. That's why I really enjoy my slide out drawer or shelf for just for that. So it gets it off my desk. It's not in my eyesight, but it slides out so if anything's getting too hot, I can let it breathe, which it has plenty of room up under there for airflow. And then if I really need to, I can just put a fan in front of it and blow cool air up in there. But it gives it plenty of room, and I can route all my cords to the back and not have to look at everything as much. It makes it nice, that's for sure. But there's definitely lots of options for that because you got the rolling ones, you got ones that sit up higher, all kinds of different options. So have fun with that one. I'm sure you'll come out with something really cool. I'm just not that decisive, so I chose to stick with what I had because I want a new desk, but I realize I'm just too fucking picky to be able to do that. One and two. I am building Imperialdramon from Digimon. Nobody's an idiot here. I mean, hell, if you don't ask questions, how are you gonna know? Well, so far it looks pretty good. I mean, this is what I've got done of them so far. I can't wait because honestly, my War Greymon came out fantastic, and these aren't cheap in themselves either. So I'm dying to see how it's going to turn out. There is a clear slot here for him. Like these. Oh no no, like these. Okay. Um, Actually, it might be because I have a ring light facing onto it, and so that could be why it looks darker in here. Maybe I can adjust it to show better. Or I can turn on the big light up here. That look a little better? Appreciate the follow there, bud. And that is loud. Nice and crisp. I am building Imperialdramon from Digimon. And so far, this is what I have built. Heck yeah. It's pretty cool. I like them. Been into Digimon for well since it came out. Oh, don't even bring up Bionicles, man. Oh man, I had a lot of those as a kid. They were awesome. Alrighty. There's that part. Okay. PCA. For real. And then it kind of fell off the face of the earth after they died out for a while. But I mean, they were super easy to build, but especially the little disc throwing ones, those were so awesome. Okay. So I need E10 and 12. Right? Did you ever watch the movies? Hmm? Ah, there it is. Really? Oh man, the movies were awesome. I mean, granted, if you go back and try and watch it now, the movies probably look like trash, but they were they were definitely something at the time. Okay, just making sure it was still moving. I'm like, hold up, don't scare me like that. Oh God, yeah, the one where they become the ninjas or whatever it was and fight ooze. Yeah, Ivan Ooze. Oh man, that's some old school stuff right there. Yeah, I can't count how many times I've watched that one as a kid. Did you see the newest one they released? That remake of the whole series or whatever? Really? I don't remember seeing it that often. I think I probably watched it maybe 4 or 5 times at least. But yeah, no, I was big into the Power Rangers as a kid too, especially because I wanted to buy all the Zords, and that's kind of that and Transformers is what got me into Zoids, which is where it led me into models. I actually have like the very first one that came out, like on I think it was Super Nintendo they had it on or Sega. It was pretty cool for back in the day. Now, not so much. It's kind of lame, but if they were to redo it, that might would be kind of cool actually. What? Yeah, Zoids is the shit, bro. I'll never give that one up. What? It's a new it's a new game? I feel like someone's been holding out on me there. Oh man, I did not know there was a new one. Okay. Hell yeah. I'll definitely have to come check that out. Yeah, I kind of want to download the new, or not new per se, but the Mortal Kombat 11 because it's free on Game Pass. That way, I got something different to play with other people as well. So I try not to spend any money on getting my games because I don't want to get yelled at. E9 and D1 and 2 and 4. Okay. Is it? I can't remember. I think the last one I played was 10, and I enjoyed it, but that's not saying a whole lot. I'll have to check it. I'm pretty sure it might be. I know they had a few of them on there, so I'll definitely look into it. If not, I might be able to get a CD key for it and get it cheap. I'm all about finding me some deals. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played any of those. I kind of wish it is. I did see that. I kind of wish Bloody Roar would get remade because it was an awesome game. Okay. So you play it on console, not on PC then. Hmm. Hmm. Those are the wrong ones. No wonder it don't fit. Okay. That would make sense. Yeah, I tried to do all my streaming on PC because I have more access to everything. But I do have capability to stream on my other consoles. I just tend to choose not to because it's not as clean. Yeah, I need to get one because with the new Pokemon game coming out this coming Friday, I really would like to stream it, even though technically I have a copy for emulator. It's glitchy as fuck. It'll lag. Just walking around it'll lag, and then it'll go fast, and it's just like, really? Yeah, the only one that I would really consider doing the capture card for would be my Switch. But I probably wouldn't buy anything high end because it's just for Pokemon essentially. That and when the new Zelda finally comes out, I'll do it on there. But oh no, really? Yeah, I've got it on emulator too, but I ain't messed with it. I was happy with my first playthrough it when it first came out a long time ago. I'm not sure I could bring myself to replay that one. But I might could. Who knows? Oh, the audio. Yeah, I see a lot of people having that issue, and so that makes me a little nervous, but hopefully if I do it, I won't run into too many issues with it because that would be discouraging really quick. Yeah, and that makes it hard to want to do. D1, D2, which is the gold ones. All right, cool, cool. D8. Yeah, that would suck. It'd be nicer if you could just literally just plug it in and play essentially. Man, I hope so. So far so good. Last I checked I was 1.7, so as long as my next couple ones are good, I think my lowest next one would be for December 29th, and once that drops off, everything will jump up. And so as long as my stream's continuing on to the 29th of January and going forward, it'll go up and I'll pass that. So hopefully as long as I keep going the way I am, in February, I will definitely hit affiliate, which is exciting. For real. Like, oh man, I can't wait till I get past this point and then I can just stream however long I want, whenever I want, and not have to be so stressed. Oh, am I gonna mess up my average or whatever. And then if I choose to go forward with partner, then that'll be another year because I ain't worried about that. I'm not even going to look at that for a long time. So not worried. Oof. That's rough. I don't miss those kind of days. God, I worked at Amazon and I would work 312s back to back. I worked, what was it, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. to 7 a.m. And then I would have 4 days off, but those 4 days was pure recovery. And it was hell. On top of a 2 hour drive to work. Yeah, partner would be awesome. But that's a lot of work. And so I'm nowhere near even looking at that. You'll be there way before I will. But going the way you're going, I'm sure you'll make it. Just got to keep it up. If anyone can do it, you can. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. The dreaded doctors. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. No, it ain't a lot of luck. It's all about networking and essentially making a buttload of friends to come watch you. So it's a lot of work. Okay, got that, got that. Hmm. Oh, okay, that's different. Where the hell did those pieces come from? No way. No way. You'll definitely beat him there. Way before him. Ten. No, I definitely think so. Yeah, I don't know how. I see your stuff. I see what you're doing over there, so you can't be fooling me like that. I ain't falling for that, bud. I know you'll be over there stomping it. Tell you what you do is go follow a bunch of the bigger streamers and chat with all their friends for a little bit in their streams. Keep doing that. and eventually they may shout you out. Like last night, I hung out in Jay Muse, his stream, and I got a shout out from him. All right, I will be right back. The dog wants to go outside and go potty. All right, that was a quick potty break. On the heel. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Not always, but they have mods in there, and so their mod may notice, and that's how I got it. And I caught him at a slow point, and got a shout out because I hosted his screen. So you never know until you try. Essentially, that's you can do that with anything, like any bigger brands like Corsair and stuff like that. Shoot them emails and say, "Hey, I'm trying to, rally up sponsorship and stuff," and ask them if they could help sponsor you or whatever. They may just send you something for your time. It could be some stickers, it could be a new mouse, or anything. But you don't know until you try. And that's the key thing, to definitely try. I feel like I'm missing something there. Oh, that's why. Because that ain't part of that. E5. But like I was telling you before, definitely check out that page, expand. There's a lot of bigger streamers in there, and some of them are even partners. And if you get in there and network, they will definitely help you out. I've met a lot of cool people in there, and it's been great, honestly. Oh, I feel like I might have put that on the wrong way. No, no, no. No, it definitely had to be that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, she was whining at the door wanting to go out, and so I let her out. I'm sure it won't be long they'll bark to come back in. 'Tis what she does. Such is the life of owning dogs, or especially four of them. But it could be worse. My mom's got 15 dogs, and six of them being miniature Australian Shepherds. And they're awesome, honestly, but a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, you're good, bro. You won't. Definitely, definitely. What I'll do is type it in right here real quick. See if that link works for you. There's a lot of cool people on there, and yeah, 15. I couldn't do it. So they've got the fenced in yard, and they're out in the woods and doggy doors. Makes it a lot easier until you go out the front door, and you got 15 dogs wanting to go out with you. That's rough. It it's more of a networking site. You don't really say, "Hey, I'm going live" or whatever, because it links in with your Twitch. And so when you go live, there's a live icon by your name. And so essentially you just chat, bullshit, and get to know with everybody there and make friends. It's kind of like just networking. That's all it really is. But I've gotten quite a bit of followers from it, and a lot of people come and see me. Got to know a bunch of people, and so it's been pretty awesome, honestly. I did that one. And have you gotten Hover yet? Because I know you like to do TikTok. Hover is similar, but it's just making clips from your Twitch streams. And so when you clip it, it will actually pull it in, so you can just click that one and post it in there. And you can get followers and supporters that way as well. I've been finally getting some attention on it. Not that I've done a whole lot on there, but every little bit counts. Ah, okay. I thought it was pretty cool, but it's not necessarily for everyone, that's for sure. Hell yeah. I'll add you when I get on there. But I'm always posting on there. So that's pretty cool. Go let these poor dogs in. And swap them out. All right, cool. I got that on there. Now we're going to be building some hind legs. Sweet. All right. So first things first, we need F22 from both sides. And 23. Let's see something. What happens if I flip it back? Does it look better? I can't tell. Y'all think that looks better? I think it might. That way I can show it off. Looks nicer. And we want F15. Oh, he's a loudmouth there. Yes, he is. I hear him barking. Just so everyone knows, this is my little buddy. His name is Obi, and he's a shy little Chewini. But he's so precious. Look at the camera, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, man. He hates it. Oh, he hates it. All right, bud. Be free. I won't torment you. So I hope everyone's having a good day today. But if you're not, that's understandable. Shit happens. That's life for us. Sometimes life is a bitch. And so we make the best out of it while we can. Let's angle that up a little bit more. I can clippity stuff. Let's see if I'm angling that. How does that look? What if I just turn this off? Huh. Okay. Might be too close to the camera. Why does it auto dim like that though? Oh, you can definitely see the difference in that. Holy crap. Nope, don't undo that. Okay. Good enough. At least we can see what's going on here and get things going. All right. Let's take this little bastard here. Stick him in the big hole. Which is this big hole right here. Don't drop the dang piece. Just like that. All right, cool, cool. Now, to do the other side. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Flip that back over. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm about tired of internet issues. That's for damn sure. I found most of mine are due to the game I'm trying to play or whatever, causing lag like hell, which is terrible because I hate that. But at least you got it done. Oh, you at work? Oh yeah. At least that's a little bit more understandable. I know shitty internet at work. Well, not this week, but normally because I work with my mom at her house, and because she lives in the woods, internet's not great. It's satellite, and it's not even good satellite, but it gets the job done for the most part. All right, cool, cool. That sounds great. Alrighty. Got those. We need 19, 21, 18, and 17. Oh, good lord. Let's go with 21. And 19. And within that, we need 18, 17, and 20. Oh, man. Feels like it's been a long day today. Okay, so we got this one. It's just going to be on the other side. So this is going to go down here like that. With it's on this side. Are they both the same size? Yeah, I guess they are. Okay. All right. Cool. That's one done. Do it again. So if I remember correctly, you work security, don't you? Is it? Okay, cool. Same thing. Elbow to the back. All right, cool. There's those two pieces. That was a lot for just a little bit there. E7 and 8. Yeah, I'm debating on what model I want to do next. I have what? One, two, three models? Three models left after this one. So I got two Star Wars models and a One Piece model. And deciding which one I want to do next is going to be tough, so I'll probably throw up a couple pictures on Discord and run a poll on that and see what people think and see if they. I'll let y'all choose which one I do next. Which also means I need to put up more shelving in my room that I took down to be able to put up my whole bookshelf to be able to put models on because I'm going to run out of room really quick. And I got to have room. What is that? You telling me to clip something? Nope. You are telling me that you gotta have it like that to go on this piece. Just like that. And then clip them together like that. That's mighty simplistic. Okay, cool. Cool. I like simplistic sometimes. Turning the parts so you can see that side it says. And we want E17. But not only do I like to collect and build models, I like the figures as well. So I have a bunch of figures on my shelves, which anybody that's been seen my page knows that I like to collect those and may or may not have seen them. Is it? No. No, that goes on a flap. So definitely goes like this. Get in the hole. There we go. I'm going to do this twice, so I'll go ahead and start the other one before I get too far ahead of it. All right. Where? There it is. Getting closer. So this goes to the back. You want the little piece on the back. Okie dokie. Very nice, satisfying clip. Wait, does that do that? It does. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes sense. So you do security. We are still working on the back legs. And you enjoy doing security up there? I'd always thought about doing it at one point, but not sure whatever talked me out of it, but I know I didn't think I could do it. That's weird. Okay. Then it says we need E14 and 13 and D7. Let's go ahead and clip D7 first. So far, this is what we have right here. And then this is what we will have as a finished product. It does change forms both ways. And so that'll be pretty cool. I have yet to decide which one I want it to be to put on my shelf, but only time will tell because apparently I also need a bunch of model stands. Because, that's not something they can give you to go with models. So it's easy work then? Hell yeah, it is. I like things that transform. I'm thinking that's probably the way I'll lean, but it's hard to say once I get it together and actually see it and then judge upon what my shelf looks like. Okay, I mean, that ain't too bad then. As long as you don't get too bored at work. So 13 facing down with these facing up in the hole. In the hole. Oh, like these or like these. Clearly it's like these. Very nice, very nice. True. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Could be always worse. Could be working at Amazon. Amazon security pays crap. Yeah, I can't say that I blame you because I wouldn't want to do it either. When I was there, the security guards were making even less than I was. And I was making 17 an hour. But I think the security was making like 13 maybe. And they had to do runs around the entire warehouse once every like hour or whatever, and they had to switch back and forth. If you wanted to take out trash, you had to call security so that security could escort you from your station to the trash dumpster, put the trash in the dumpster or the compactor. You compacted it then, and then they would escort you back with your trash can all the way back to your station. That was annoying. Well, you can't beat that. I feel like that's a sticker spot. Where are my stickers? Stickers are not in there. What did I do with them? I would have had to stuck a stickers back in here in this box, but I did not. It has not left this room. So what did I do with them? I will have to come back to that part. Yeah, you can't beat that. That sounds pretty easy, honestly. Huh? Okay, cool, cool. I better put them in here. I did not put them in there. Well, that's gonna kill me. I know they're around here somewhere. Okay, you get overtime. That's nice. Can't complain about overtime, that's for sure. Unless you're not looking for overtime. When you're not looking for it, then that kind of sucks. But when you want that overtime, it's nice. Okay. Oh. Okay, then I need D3 and D1. It does kind of like some cartoon thing or whatever that you would have seen on some cartoon TV show. I guess that's what drew me to it. Like I came across it and I was like, this, I like this. I'm sure it won't be too much longer and I'll be playing with it and making a new one. Nope, that's not a command. I have not set up Nightbot too well. I have a few random ones where it'll like I can advertise mine, but I haven't dropped it up too much. See, there it is. I have it scheduled to come out every 15 minutes to drop the Discord. Ironically, yeah, because it was at the 15-minute mark. Okay. Be this. Going this way. Right here. It's on there just like that. That it is. That it is. Because you get to customize it however you want and set it up and show whatever you want as well. I put that on there wrong. Sure did. There we go. Sweet. He turns. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get too far with the whole VR thing with trying to hook up my PlayStation VR up to the computer. That completely backfired on me, and I was like, well, I give up on this. But yeah, VR chat would be awesome. Maybe one day I'll get into that kind of thing. I know right now it's sometimes I guess it's because I feel so old, but after a little bit of it, it gets me motion sick really quick, and I never thought I'd be the kind of person to get motion sick from it because I don't get motion sick from anything else except that. I remember the first time I did it, I'm sitting there playing I could, but I don't know if the chat would show up. It might. I don't know. I might actually have to look into that. I will definitely look into that because that would be pretty nice actually. Especially considering I already have all the stuff. But I guess I got to get used to the whole VR thing because man, after playing Skyrim in it for like 45 minutes, I'm sitting there and I'm like, "Oh my god, I'm getting hot and sweaty. What is this?" I'm just like, "Oh, this is horrible. Why am I feeling like this?" Yeah, cuz the motion sickness. And so it's rough. I was just like, "Oof, this is not what I expected in the least." Okay. Yeah, I might have to check it out then cuz that could be fun, especially considering I have all the stuff for it. Okay. Yeah, I have to try that out. Hopefully, I don't have to pay for PSN Live or whatever just to be able to do it. But I might have to, which would be a drawback because I ain't wanting to pay for it right now. That's for sure. Oh, definitely. They look awesome, honestly. Every time I see it, I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I'd like to do that, but I know I ain't got the time or money to do it right now. That's for sure. Yeah, for real. Well, honestly, the ones I was looking at was not the Quest, but the Rift because it is set up straight to the PC. Because I'm not gonna go out and go around anywhere else with it, honestly. And I can probably get a Rift a lot cheaper. And from what I hear, the quality can be better. But hey, who knows? If I get affiliated and start making money off of that, then I plan on putting the money back into this, so then I might can afford to do stuff like that. What was PCC? Okay. Oh damn! Well, I heard that they're supposed to be making it where you can get money out quicker than before if it goes through. So maybe that'll go through. Hell yeah! Did you ever get around to watching Poultrygeist? Okay, okay. Yeah, it's one of my favorite weird movies like that. There was a time me and my buddy we watched all kinds of movies like that and went on a rampage torturing people with the quotes and stuff all the time. So that was fun stuff. Oh God, the birds. That's some old stuff right there. One claw. This way. Oh yeah. Okay, okay. I was about to say the regular birds was okay, Birdemic. No, I have not seen that one, and now I'm gonna have to watch that just so I can catch up on it because I've seen so many different movies that are like that. Like Santa Slays. Have you ever seen Santa Slays? Oh my gosh. I guess it's time to turn the page. It wants 24 and 25. All right, we can put it on the list. Yeah, Santa Slays is pretty good. When you're building models, you do. Cause half this shit you look at it and be like, what the fuck does this even go to? And so I've learned my lesson when building things that I will actually look at the instructions. So up goes up and down goes down. There we go. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Tight like a tiger. Just like we like it. Tight and wet. It's a rare thing nowadays. That's for sure. But no, I mean, if it looks pretty straightforward, then chances are I'm not going to read the instructions. Oh my god, I can imagine. Especially because there was many different ways to actually build them. You can make them look differently, and they did that on purpose. And so, yeah, that would have been, oof, that could have been rough. So this way, it goes in the hole. That's far in the hole it goes. There we go. I had actually taken a couple of them and combined them. Like, I had like 3 or 4 of them and made one monstrous one at one point. Just because, I had nothing better to do. God, I hope I'm going to try. I can't be too much further. I mean, all these pieces are looking pretty bare. Yeah, I think there's nothing left on this one. So I'm pretty close. That one's empty. I got some fists there, a couple gold pieces. Yeah, just a couple normal pieces left to go, and then it'll be ready to rock and roll. That's my goal. I've put it off building it for a little while now. Well, I say a little while. I've only had it since my birthday, which was the 8th. So, oh God. Yeah. Yeah, I used like any part I could get to go on another one, and it was just like some weird made monstrosity, and you're just looking at it like, why did I do this? And then you think to yourself, because I can. G3 and G1. I know, right? But I had to plan it out just right so that I could do a stream like this. That's like my tattooing. I need to do more, but nah, I'm waiting for a stream. And that. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. The longer with it staying like this, that's why I'm definitely not getting off yet. I had planned to only do till 9, but when things go good, I'm gonna let it go. Plus, I also want to finish it because if I stop, then I'm probably not gonna finish it until next time. And I would like next time to be in a different model. So maybe tonight I'll put up that poll to see what everyone thinks I should do next. Well, damn, man. It's real. We got two back legs. We go A19 and C9. C2 or C1? I guess C stands for crimson. And so A19. But no, I'm definitely gonna finish this tonight because I'm itching to add it to. But I ain't got no Bionicles. I wonder how much they would be right now. Look into it. Find it out. Like that. Bam, bam. Let's check a look at that. Holy crap, he's cool looking though. Holy crap, dude, they have a lot of them. Okay, you got to check this one out. Uh, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do this. And this is straight up just an assortment of Bionicle pieces. 1 pound of it. Well, you know that stuff don't weigh a whole lot. Imagine the monstrosity you could make with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be awesome. And for 44 bucks. Right? All right, so go ahead and you know buy that and send it to me and I'll build it. If I start building Bionicles, I'm going to need a lot more shelf space because I do not have the space. I'm going to have stuff all over the walls here, and I need it. Where? Oh, where? Here it is. Right? That's definitely how I feel, though. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty badass. I wonder how many people would actually get it though. They'd look at it and be like, "What is that?" And it's like, man, these are kids. They just don't know this stuff anymore. She goes. Oh, that wouldn't be but a thing, though. I mean, hell, you might could buy just a giant face to attach to it. Do it. That's such a Cartman thing to say. Oh yeah. All right, so we got that done. Now we move on to some wings. We got C6, 5, and 1. Oh, they probably do. But Lego stores are outrageously priced. They'll murder you in there. Go in there for a small set, come out done spent $200-300. It's insane. I walked into a Lego store a couple years back, and then I walked right back out. I was like, that was cool. That's as far as that's gonna go, though. I'm not about to lose my life up in there. That's like the Lego cars, like the Bugatti and stuff. They're expensive as hell. Yeah, and see, that's the hard part because like some of that shit looks really cool, but like, man, if I build it once, that's it. It's done. I will never touch that thing in case it falls apart. And if it falls apart, it's going back in the box. Fuck it, I'm done. No more shall come from that thing. Probably sell it after at that point. I'd be too butthurt over that one, that's for sure. Okay. So it looks like this way. Oh yeah, Bionicles definitely. Play with that till it falls apart. For real. And I made my first mistake. I will be right back. I have got to go get something to fix this. Alrighty, this is going to be tough. I may have to build this backwards. Alright, nothing too bad. Now we know. Be very careful with how you place your things. That's okay. Throw some paint on that bad boy and he'll never know. But I won't make that mistake again. We are almost there. Close my door. So how's your night going so far? You ready to get home? These ain't chopping as good as they used to. Okay, that's all that one. All right. So what we want to do is put this right here like this. Trim that stubble off a little bit. There is clearly a difference there. Alrighty. 2 wings, good to go. Alrighty. And then it says put those to the side. We build the laser cannon for the back. Alright. That one. Oh wow. Alrighty, and then E18. Both of them. One piece that I've been holding on to this whole time on this whole thing. Here we go. There's my stickers. Just seen a thing on here for some stickers somewhere. I don't know where. I'll have to go back through it probably. Alright, so we're going to go this way. And the top is going to bolt in here. Where? Mmm. Okay, like that. Okay. I feel you. I feel you. I see, said the blind man. And my tweezers are where? Underneath everything here? That they are. So 15 is going to go over here and 16 will go here. Just like that. I like the stickers and I hate the stickers at the same time. Um, when I first started, I think I spent maybe 30 minutes into it. And so now I'm at a little over 3 hours now altogether. So it's not like a super long, drawn out model, but it's not like super fast either. D13. Plus an extra little piece there that don't need to be. Now we attach the wings. Cool, cool. And there he is. He's all complete. Now let's see what it'd be to change him over. Hmm. So in other words, disassemble. All right, so let's take him apart and change him over to robot form. Fighter mode is what it says. Essentially, it says this should just come right off. Just like that. It's all good, bro. Do what you got to do. Okay. Okay. Hmm. We're gonna make some fists. That one's done. Okay, it is right there. And then we'll build the head, which is A10. A1 and 2. D12 and G11. There's that. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. But that's okay. I needed that eventually anyway. G11. Okay, so G11 sits like this. And it wants to go through here. Okay. And then so this is where more stickers come in. And it wants 18 and 19. Okay. And that's going to go on to this one. Like that. Not that you can really see it, but now he's got... Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. But he's got eyes. Sometimes the stickers don't look good, but that's okay. I can always come back and paint that. And then he says, put the head on there. Okay, the head's on there. Put something else up in the mouth. Yep. Like that. So I just, I guess, put these to the side. And that's it. I think so. And now for the final unveiling. What y'all think? I think it's pretty badass. Now I just need a stand for them. That would be cool. But those cost more money, so I ain't got time for that. Well, I love it, and it's been fun. Got a bunch of extra these that I didn't need apparently. But as always, I keep my boxes. Because you never know when you need something. Well, I thank you everyone for joining me and spending some time watching me build this model. It's been a blast, and like I said, I'll post up and I'll show some pictures of the other ones I have to see what I do next. But I think this turned out really well. He's pretty cool looking. And I hope y'all have a great night. I know I sure have. And now I'm gonna relax, eat some food, and play some God of War. Because that's how I roll. So until next time, check my schedule if you need to see anything, but hit me up on Discord. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for coming.